Hey everyone, welcome back to more of Randomizer Outlands. Alright, so this next part I've decided I'm going to take a little detour. Go into that tower. And again, you have to buy that red rumble pack, and then you get behind the wall, the passage that opens up. That way you can, it's like a switch you have to hit. That will make this tower appear. So I'm just gonna head on into this place. So we're gonna be taking a little bit of a side trip. And we're not gonna listen to what the old guys are saying. It's like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Now, you don't want to come to this place too early. And make sure you get enough equipment and goods to run off of first. It's actually a pretty simple climb up the tower. There's really no tricks to this. It's practically just recycled room designs. So I guess the Guardian is this guy. It's a very big Moldorm. And you just see how many parts you're going to have to deal with. And remember, I don't think sword beams work. Look at this. Since bombs work, the Cane of Burna is another great option. Have at least a level 2. I mean, the sword itself is fine. Just not the sword beams. Apparently that was the Guardian, so once you take that thing out... I think the music changed a little bit. Now you're just going backwards through this, now you're going down the tower. Well, I didn't really climb the tower when coming down this tower, because you're actually not in the same one. This is actually a separate tower, so when you exit this place... Yeah, welcome to the other overworld. And yep, there's a lot of exploration to do here. And the parallel Outlands. And you really you actually want to come here later. And again, when you have at least enough equipment to hold on. Because all the enemies are a bit more advanced, as well as the levels. And the lens is always good to use because you'll find some goodies around here. Actually need a super bomb for this rock. Nope, it's time to find more items. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all the overworld exploration right now. I'm probably just going to look for all the items. Because I think I can get all of them right now. Again, you do that enough, then you actually get pretty good with that. I'm going to try not to open up levels. I might open up some of them along the way, but I'm going to try to leave them kind of for later on. Might as well just use their own weapons against them. Well, just picking up expansions, huh? We haven't really found much yet. Again, you find a lot of higher up enemies. Having the flippers actually makes exploration a little easier. The no real reason to rush here early on. Okay, so this place you can learn about rings. Actually, there's another one that actually gives you all the scrolls, at least the information on them. Might go back and do that in a little bit. Do this one first. So it's just a little bit of a overview of the different types of rings. In case you're wondering what some of them are, because all the sprites have changed. Now, if you notice this room, this is a little odd because you notice one of the statues actually is looking at you, versus these rooms have just solid statues. And actually, if you kind of throw your boomerang over that, it's kind of subtle. You know, show with these. Let's see if I can tell a difference here. I think the boomerang is going over the icon there. But this one, the boomerang goes underneath the icon. And that's kind of odd. And I think the lens might... Yeah, the lens does help you with that. And I'm just kind of wondering where the stairs are for that. Now, luckily it's nearby. I think this one is just a shop, yeah. Eventually just start buying keys. I think I have a lot of room to hold cash, so I'm okay for the time being. Very nice way to deal with lever 3s. And note, I don't think this Goma statue is here if you didn't shoot the eye in that whatever ring. Almost like a museum type of thing. I mean, the lens will reveal something, but if you didn't shoot the other statue, you're not gonna see this. That's because it leads to this. So you have to shoot the statue to reveal the stairs. And there's the rupee ring that's kind of disguised in there, and that's what I was kind of hinting with the boomerang. Because now the boomerang goes over the icon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend money very quickly because unless my cap is like 700, 800 rupees or something, I'm gonna cap out very quickly. Since that rupee ring gives me double money from everything. Yeah, this is a very, very vague clue. And I'm not gonna... I'll show what that at pretty much at the very end of this run. It's not really relevant until then. No, I think these are just simple portals that take you around, but I think you need a gold bracelet, so I can't use them at this time. And well, ball and chain. Pretty much another piece of junk there. And a blue ball and chain. I mean, maybe I got that way earlier than maybe, but now it's pretty much a deadweight item. I think this screen's actually a maze path. Yeah, so to get out you go left. But the actual way through this maze is go down, up, down, and to the right. Oh, got the hurricane spin. So I haven't really found anything that made me go ooh or ah or anything like that. I mean, I already got all my swords and armor upgrades. So unless I get like a specialized sword or something. One in particular. I think there is a dungeon on this screen, but again, I'm not going to go into these yet. I think there's a super bomb shop here somewhere. Yeah, I might actually have to play at least a couple super bombs or something just to empty wallet space. I can kind of show this off really quick. nearby it anyway. Luckily, you only have to pay that once. And here, you'll find a different type of scrolls around the place. And there's no extra secrets in this one. It's just again, a little museum of the different scrolls you can find. You know, in case you're curious as to what some of them are. Otherwise, there's nothing else in there. Yeah, this is gonna be a... I might have to actually break this in a couple parts, and this is not even doing all the exploration yet. I'm trying to remember where all the items are now. Again, there are a lot of secrets I'm just not exploring yet. Feel free to point them out, but not doing those until much later. Getting those gold rupees are gonna start adding up because those are 20s now. Well, I got the red lantern. There's another item in this lower area. I think this screen, well, it's a maze path, but there's some goodies on this one. Well, I got the silver lantern. Again, I haven't really found much. And that's why you don't want to just, you don't want to come here too early, especially if you don't have enough armor or weapons, etc. it may just, simply just not be worth it. And really not much on these screens. You do find like one little item shop, I believe, on this screen. It's not like they really sell anything different. If I'm going up, it's actually going to loop around to the upper right corner. Another item I could get. Some of these dead ends. I just forgot something. Oh, more chances for extra cash. I forgot what was on this screen. It'd be a lot easier if I had a gold bracelet. I could just warp around the place. Don't really have that luxury here. It doesn't matter how many gold levers you pull along. How many heart pieces have I found on this side anyway? These are my third one at least. And that's a dungeon. Not gonna go into that for quite a while. I gotta go all the way around because I can't warp yet. This area starts getting a little more dangerous. Get the higher level Lionels. You rarely see blue ones, actually. Usually it's gonna be silvers and golds now. Another one of these big rocks. Well, level 2 cane. See if I can get that some mileage. A little bit difficult to use. You probably need a level 3. And then you can pretty much turn yourself into a battering ram. I think this screen is another maze path, actually. At least there's no tricks on this one. I mean, again, you just go straight up. I'm obviously not going up there yet. I've got these silver levers. Hard to tell. Some of these are, in this case, I think the silver ones do more damage than the gold ones. But they're more or less just standard levers. Lava area. Now first look at fire on the rocks. Now these lava gaps here, you can't jump actually. Those are just solid obstacles. You actually do need a hook shot. There's actually quite a few levels in this area. Oh, I didn't have this guy. A rupee shooter. So far, I'm really not missing anything on this side. Pretty much small items at best. And probably only the cane of Burno is of any value. I'm not losing anything by not getting a rupee shooter. Well, red ball and chain. I'm trying to think if that's all the overworld items, at least on this side. I think there's only 10 items on this side. I kind of didn't get the item I was looking for. So, probably... Yeah, again, I'm gonna actually go and do this place in more detail later on. It's just gonna go get all the free items and really didn't get anything too much value. An easy way back to the regular overworld. Alright, so took a look into the parallel overworld. Yeah, there's a whole nother group of levels to go through there, but again, I'll do that pretty much after, I think, level 8. I don't think I'll do the level 9s yet. Probably could, but just probably spare the level 9s for their own videos. Alright, so next up we'll go back onto the regular side and just take out the rest of the kind of preliminary levels. Alright, see you guys later.